Welcome to this week's State of the Nation, recorded for Thursday, the 10th of November. November, as expected, is proving to be a great month, with two significant pieces of news this week. Our exchange platform is migrating to its new home, xcoinx.com, and that we've also opened the one-of-a-kind OneCoin Crypto Center in Sofia, which will give you all the details you need to know about how to mine, trade and use cryptocurrency in general. OneLife is always striving to improve our products and services. We'd like to announce that we're in the process of migrating the OneLife exchange platform, which has been unavailable, to an entirely new home, www.xcoinx.com. This is the first step in the OneCoin cryptocurrency is taking towards becoming publicly traded. This will allow all OneLife members to buy, sell and exchange OneCoins in a faster and greatly enhanced system. The migration process will be complete and the new exchange platform will be launched this week, so you'll be able to get back to trading. We'd like to inform all members that they can log in to the XCoinX website using their current OneLife credentials. Upon activation, you'll have access to all of your current assets, OneCoin and Euro, as soon as you'd submit a request to migrate them to your brand new XCoinX account from your current OneLife network account. The mining process and token submission will still be located in the OneLife network back office. If you have any questions regarding the new exchange platform, please contact support@onelife.eu, or if you require any information regarding the payments, contact accounting@onelife.eu. We have been working hard on creating the world's first ever cryptocurrency centre, the Crypto Centre in Sofia, based in our new office complex. The brand new OneCoin Information Centre is the first of its kind in the history of cryptocurrency and is yet another step forward towards making digital currency more easily understandable and available for everyone. Here you'll be able to find detailed information about the OneCoin brand and identity, as well as how to join in the mining process. Want to visit? Then schedule an appointment at least 1 week in advance. Send a ticket to support@onelife.eu to find out how. With the split barometer reaching 95% on Tuesday and the mining difficulty increased barometer at 97%, now is the time to upgrade your package, because the next split will be a special super split for the packages purchased or upgraded after October the 1st. The rest will receive a regular single split. You can check out the super combo, which will give you the fantastic chance to make the most of your OneLife experience. With a special code, you automatically upgrade from a premium to an affinity to a supreme package. This will guarantee a total of 8 splits, which will come as 4 super splits, i.e. you'll receive all 8 splits within the next 4 times a regular split occurs, 2 each time. This offer makes it easier for members. You only need to make 1 payment to get the full upgrade sequence, and there's no risk to making any mistakes in the strategy. As a standalone package, the Supreme will give you a total of 7 splits, 3 super splits and 1 regular split, 3 times 2 simultaneous splits and 1 single split. The Supreme includes all levels of OneAcademy, including the full educational program, extended learning materials and exclusive access to all ongoing updates of the existing program. This unique offer will also provide each member with 1,888 OneCoins, 1,888,888 promotional tokens, and 188,000 BV for network bonuses. Please note that this special package is not for resale in Europe. If you have any further questions about the Supreme Trader package, don't hesitate to contact the support team or your upline. Please note that you can only have a maximum of 8 splits. Even with the Supreme package or Super Combo, you cannot add more than that. Please note that we've implemented a new payment procedure which will improve the quality of our services. Now when you choose to purchase or upgrade a package from your back end using the bank wire method, you will receive a pro forma invoice. At the bottom of the invoice you will see a payment description. Please copy the exact text in the description in your payment. Do not include any other information or comments, as this will result in delays with your payments processing. Please follow these steps. Firstly, choose your package or upgrade from the back-end shop or upgrade package sections. Secondly, click Buy or Upgrade Package. Third, choose bank wire as a payment method. 4, select the relevant bank. And 5, an automatic invoice is generated. Note, when submitting your payment, please use only the payment description. Do not include any other information or comments, as this will result in delays with your payments processing. If you have any questions, please contact accounting@onelife.eu for more information. The business has had a massive increase in the number of product purchases in the last few weeks. Frankly, it's put us under operational pressure as a result. So to give a little breathing space, we decided to extend the monthly leadership rank calculation to Monday, the 15th of November. And for all of you, this represents a huge opportunity for you to achieve a higher rank achievement and gain the rewards associated. Check your leadership rank qualification now and see how you can build on what you already have. Over the past few weeks, we received a number of emails addressing certain issues which are not sent to the relevant department. Can you please make sure you contact the correct email addresses as follows? For accounting, payment or withdrawals, please email accounting@onelife.eu. For German support, support.de@onelife.eu. Portuguese support, support.pt@onelife.eu. Russian support, support.ru@onelife.eu. Chinese support at support.cn@onelife.eu. Compliance at compliance@onelife.eu. Spanish support at support.es@onelife.eu. OneAcademy, info@oneacademy.eu. For MAB, MAB support at onelife.eu. This is essential in order to make sure that your inquiries are categorised correctly and handled in a timely manner by the corresponding department. Here are some general but not exhaustively compliance requirements for IMAs. Please refer to the relevant terms and conditions and IMA agreement for all requirements. I strongly recommend that you take a shot of these guidelines of what to say and not to say about the business and study them carefully. Each of you, when you talk about OneCoin, OneLife, are effectively ambassadors of the business. What you say will be taken as correct. Do ensure that you are. The reputation of this business is critical to our sustainable future. Be compliant. We'd also like to remind you that as per the OneLife Network's terms and conditions, independent marketing associates, IMAs, are not allowed to promote acceptance of the OneCoin cryptocurrency by merchants as a means of payment without prior express written consent of the company. Cross-line sponsorship and any attempt to do the same within the OneLife Network system are prohibited. Cross-line sponsoring means the acquisition of a person or a company already an IMA in another OneLife Network sales line, or that has business relations with a company in the last 12 months. The IMA is entitled to transfer his or her account only with the prior written consent of the company and upon presentation of the purchase and or transfer the contract with a third party, as well as the presentation of an IMA applicant of the third party to the company. The IMA is obliged to notify the company of the intended transfer of its sales structure in writing. IMAs are required to identify themselves as independent marketing associates in all of their business dealings. As a rule, all websites, stationery, business cards, car labels, advertisements, promotional materials and the like shall include the words Independent Marketing Associates of OneLife Network. The Independent Marketing Associate of OneLife Network logo has been designed for this purpose. Reselling of gift codes at a discount price is strictly prohibited and against the company's policy. IMAs can resell gift codes only to his or her own downline. Violation of this policy leads to that your money will not be returned. We warn you to buy gift codes from a reliable source, and if you have any doubts, contact us at compliance@onelife.eu. IMAs are not allowed to sell goods and/or services for competitors of the company. IMAs may not offer products other than OneLife network products at the same time, in the same place, or in the immediate vicinity, or the same website, Facebook page, or other social media or online platforms. IMAs are also prohibited from recruiting other OneLife network IMAs for the sale of other companies' products. IMAs are not allowed to use the logo of OneCoin in their promotional materials. They are allowed to only use OneLife Network's IMA's logo. In June 2016, the new corporate identity of the OneLife global community was announced. To become the everyday essential brand for all our members and shareholders, OneLife must continue to build a successful and enduring company with the right tools and resources. To achieve this, all OneLife members must present the OneLife brand in a consistent, unified way that will resonate across the network. To achieve this, we have prepared the official OneLife Network brand guidelines. These guidelines have been developed to familiarise the network with our brand identity and ensure the consistency, accuracy, confidence and purpose of all communication initiatives across all communication channels. The OneLife brand book has one purpose: to help all OneLife members be heard globally by communicating in one voice, louder, clearer and simpler. Do make sure that you adhere to these requirements before you prepare any advertising materials. Check out all of our downloadable materials in the Media Centre. Click on Resources section at www.onelife.eu. Following our campaign against child labour, we've decided to dedicate our efforts to ensure that children spend time at school learning rather than on the streets working or begging. Therefore, we're happy to support CRY's School the Spark campaign. CRY, Child's Rights and You, is an organisation that's working to enable children to realise their full potential, as well as to secure, protect and honour the rights of India's children through individual and collective efforts. Hence, the School the Spark campaign aims to prevent children dropping out of school in the two target areas of Gujarat and Bangalore. The campaign will reach out to some 1,700 children in 20 villages in the Gujarat districts of Panchamal and Dahod, and over 2,000 in 10 of Bangalore's slums, where parents often struggle to make ends meet and children are forced to work to help the family. Through the work with grassroots NGOs, CRY is able to identify the main reason leading to the fact that 50% of all children who enrol in school drop out before completing their education. They include bad infrastructure and remoteness of the schools, child marriage, parents' illiteracy. Due to the lower number of secondary school parents are often hesitant to let their children travel long distances to go to school. Poverty and child labour are other critical factors. Many children in these areas work as daily wage labourers in order to contribute to the family's income, as otherwise the family will starve. Education is not considered a priority by their parents, which then leads to an undestructive cycle of poverty. Young children are forced into manual labour, which harms their health. That's why One World Foundation became a funding partner, so CRY can continue with its vastly important work. One World Foundation actively supports CRI's approach to work closely with parents, teachers, local communities and government structures by engaging and motivating them to firstly identify the problems and then impart actions to change the situation. Activating government machineries to establish a long-lasting and sustainable change is also essential to do. According to statistics obtained, a basic education would bring 171 million people out of poverty. We want to be part of the solution. Do you? Please donate to One World Foundation now. Check out our amazing promotions and you can receive free One Code package codes. Get in 8 Infinity packages and receive an Infinity package free. Get 10 premium packages, receive a premium package free. Get 10 Tycoon packages, receive a Tycoon package free. Get 10 Tycoon Plus packages, receive a Tycoon package free. And get 6 premium package, you can also switch and receive 3 Pro Trader packages free. Do note that in order to get the free package or packages, you need to be clear in your communication with the accounting department of the company. In order to receive your promotion, the packages must be ordered and banked all at once. This is a great way to build your business across your team. The free packages are a huge incentive to drive your business. Upgrade your package now. The State of the Nation webinar brings you all the latest news from OneCoin, and I'd like to remind you that we also record the State of the Nation in Chinese. Go to www.onelife-sotn.com to see both the English and Chinese recordings. When people ask me what's the difference between successful and less successful people, 3 things come to mind. Firstly, ability, and that's a quality that experience and practice can improve. Secondly, motivation. Motivated people put in the effort day in, day out. And thirdly, and I think this is the most important, attitude. Positive people have positive results. Make sure your attitude is right and focus on being a positive influence on everyone you meet. It will pay you dividends, I guarantee. This ends this week's recording. Speak to you all next Thursday, the 17th of November.